Hi, and hello, and welcome back to Cyber Paranoia. This time without the glitch effect, which I'm really sad about because it was really cool, but oh boy did it make my fucking head hurt. So let's get on into it. I have no idea where this game is going, by the way, no clue. Searing pain. Your body instinctively curls up and spasms. Piercing agony, the sudden clarity brought on by the pain makes your heart race. As expected, only a special method can awake the patient. Your blurred vision gradually clears and you see doctors gathered around your hospital bed. What was the current just now? 30? Isn't that above the maximum standard? It's supposed to be 20. Because no matter how we called, she wouldn't wake up. It's fine, her readings are excellent, it won't affect the treatment. They talk as if they're discussing a test subject, and you're lying on the bed. They surround you, making you feel like there's nowhere to run. Humiliated and powerless, they slab like a slab of meat on a cutting board. Open your mouth. You do as you're told. A doctor takes a tube-shaped device from a cart at the side and thrusts it into your mouth. What a way to wake up, by the way. He stirs it around. The instrument occasionally touches deep in your throat, making you gag. The patient is currently in good condition. We can proceed with data extraction. Extraction? That word makes you feel even more nauseated and afraid. Before you can react, the other doctors swarm in and haul you into a new room. Huh. I don't know why this is an option to click, but sure. Hint, note extracted data unlocked. Okay. Okay, that's it's still the same line. You are placed on a specially made chair, limbs bound with restraint straps. Above your head was a round, hollowed-out device. By the way, this is all going to lead up to the ending, it's just you're also a robot. Anyway, you noticed many suction heads inside the device connected to countless data cables. The cables gathered into a thick bundle behind the device and extended deep into the room. Images of electric chairs and restraint devices flash through your mind. What is this? What are they going to do? No one answers. The doctors keep working on their tasks. Because the number of tokens earned from standard treatment is insufficient, the hospital has opened a new program specifically for patients. By performing brainwave data extraction, the detected memories in your brain will be used to advance our research. Upon completion, you will receive the corresponding token reward. This procedure will not harm your health, though it may cause mild pain. Please rest assured all pain will remain within psychological tolerance. Okay. The doctor steps forward and lowers the large circular device over your head. Brainwave extraction. Are they trying to steal your thoughts? Is this how they stole your memories? The thought flashes through your mind. I mean, I think we're still too early for this one. I don't think we have much a choice. You fall silent, your hands and feet are already strapped down, there is nothing you can do. Your shocked wrists are still restrained, you cannot even rub them. You did not want to be shocked. You also knew that resisting was useless. Yes, your vision is blocked, the machine begins to vibrate, the suction-like tubes clamp onto your skin, sharp stinging spreads everywhere, then turns into a heavy, dull ache, as if something blunt is scraping from inside your skull and stirring through your thoughts. It feels like you are being processed, your fingers and toes twitch and clench as panic crowds out everything else. You might be screaming or crying or nothing at all. You can no longer tell because that scraping sensation is still there. You will never forget a single second, yet each second stretches unbearably long until it feels like you have begged and promised everything countless times until the doctor finally stops. Well, I do. That one was also low-key hard to look at. The doctor waves a hand. The suction pads move towards you again. The whole world goes quiet, only the faint crackle of current from the suction cups remains. Your pupils dilate and your breathing starts to quicken. But this time, nothing seems to happen. There is only blackness, a faint tingling spreads, and your thoughts slowly dull. All negative feelings are gone, only a gentle, quiet, carefree sleep remains. Is it over? You feel completely renewed. The humiliation and pain you just endured now seem impossibly distant, almost unfamiliar. The doctor powers down the device. Jesus. Why does this not have a sound effect? The doctor has finished extracting data from your brain. You gained 80 tokens. Can you stop jiggling? Patient, how are you feeling right now? Wrong inversion, very relaxed. You were feeling relaxed after everything. An honest answer? Oh, you answer honestly. You do feel a kind of release and calm, a brief sense of detachment and disassociation. The doctor beside him quickly writes a line on the record board. You may undergo data extraction again at any time. However, frequent data submission may affect your mental, but data extraction will not harm your overall treatment or physical health. You can rest assured. Really? Remembering what just happened, your voice drops. Please rest assured, many patients come to enjoy the data extraction process. However, before another extraction, please begin treatment first. Repeated data has no research value. This is your token reward for this session. Data extraction is complete. You may leave now. This way. Oh, this one also feels like hard to read. Why does this... What? Why does this still have the filter on it? It does, right? It's not just me. Okay. Data. After each treatment, you may submit your treatment data here. You will receive a fixed token reward for every treatment. Submitting data may have an impact on the patient's body. Please choose carefully. When the robot is upgraded to certain attributes, it can also perform work. Working as the robot yields higher token rewards, but consumes a one-time segment. I don't know why I said segment. You stumble back to the ward only when your body returns to the familiar cold bed. You finally come back from the strange detached state. That strange disassociation and emptiness still surround you. Your emotions were siphoned away like mere data. You don't like it. This may be the closest thing to treatment you have experienced so far. Then what exactly is the robot for? The doctors say data can only be extracted again after upgrading the robot. You do not understand the connection. Your emotions and sensations were drawn away, leaving you with a sense of loss. A strange resolve forms inside of you. You had to hold on to something. You had to make sure that you were still yourself. Okay. Oh, I have terrible stats right now. Oh, back to the chat. King, good afternoon. Type faster. Now let me introduce another process of the facility purchasing. By completing medical tasks or making submissions, patients can earn universal tokens used in the facility. You can enter the purchasing screen to shop. The facility has prepared a wide variety of treatment supplies for you. I don't know why I started at supplies. I almost said supplements, I don't know why. Okay. Oh. Thank you for your cooperation. So I can't afford anything yet, but there's a camera. Ready to take photos. Unlocks new treatment options. A voice recorder also for treatment options. And then that's the... Okay. Oh. He's doing great. I guess we're going to the treatment room? I forgot that you can do that. I mean, it makes sense. It kind of it gives you the... Okay, stop it. I think we should be fine to just go to the treatment room, I guess. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I had to, by the way. I didn't look. I assume we do. You gradually got used to all of this. Without saying a word, you sit quietly in your seat. Hey, your behavior is so strange. I will do my best to cooperate with Kay. There should be no space, but whatever. Next, you can arrange things however you like. I don't like feed. Feed upsets me. I'll do items. What is it in the... Oh. Bad head. Bad as head. You know what? I like so want to know the fit we wear, by the way. Huh? I got padded. Okay. Okay. Forgot about all the stats. Eric seems confused by this almost gentle treatment. I don't understand. I don't understand either. What? Oh, we needed to... I don't remember how much you needed to update. That's not what I wanted though. Anyway. I hate this one, to be honest. You hand feed him a meal, he always was the food you offer. This is just routine care. It's so weird. It weirds me out. Like, why? Why is this an option? Okay. Yeah, we all took a hit. That's fine. I wouldn't consider that gentle by any means. I can't remember how long you can stay here. You know what? I only just realized. It has been too long, I've low-key forgotten what we do. We'll do head pats one more time and then we'll move on. Da 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 da. You did get patted. Oh god. Oh, it's until one of us runs out of stamina, right? Who's confused? Yes, we know. I can't remember how many stats I needed. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so it's until one of us runs out of stamina. Which I don't know who's likely to be first. He takes 30 off both of us. So it's likely to be you, actually. Head pat takes 20. And 28 from me for whatever reason. But it also adds to my mental health. Does this one add? This one also adds. Okay, that works then. Okay, we'll chunk through. I hate this. What is it? Ooh, the dialogue is changing. I think. It's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm confused. He doesn't understand, we know. So... yeah, I think I was right. We do still have to continue to alternate. Bum 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 bum. Good. I think it's gonna be you, yeah, who runs out of stamina. Bum bum. Bum bum. You know what? I kinda don't like that these are options. What? What? I don't like those either as options. I don't like that there's also a roleplay option. Did you see that? I'm pretty sure that's what that said, right? It weirds me out. As much as it like... oh my god. As much as it fascinates me, right? Oh. Era steals a glance at you. Taking it slowly like this makes me a little curious. Progress. Things be changing. I think this will be the last one. Oh, it'll kill you. Why does it take stamina for anyway? My head was touched. That is a different line. I didn't look at my mental health. I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh, it is. Okay, completely different line. He's no longer confused. Yeah. Go take a nap. Okay. 5. Stamina. No. Okay. No suffering. I think we needed 10 to level, so I think that'll do it. Maybe? I don't know, we'll see. He left the room. Thank you. Okay. It's hard to process information so quickly in this game. We could extract data, or we can upgrade. What are the doctor's orders? Oh, right, these are... Reach 50 treatment process during one treatment. Huh, I didn't know I did that, sure. Oh, shit, hello. You've reached 50% treatment progress for the first time. The hospital will issue you a sedative. Why do these people always do this to me? It will also be available for purchase at the shop later. After use, when a painful treatment program occurs, it will suppress the increase of pain and prevent resistance from rising. Oh, that seems lovely, doesn't it? Okay. So yes, I forgot that this is... Okay, that's what that is. We can upgrade, go to the maintenance room, which we also do. We can upgrade his humanity. Yay! I don't like this visually. Okay, thank you for upgrading me. Can I start thinking like a human now? The sense of control over my body is completely different from before. How was he acting like nothing happened? Didn't it hurt just now? You watched with your own eyes as those mechanical arms pushed something into his spine. Although you could not clearly see what exactly they were doing, the fusion of flesh and machinery and the flow of strange liquid made your hair stand on end. Thanks, Kay, for upgrading me. The machine gives no response at all. You watched with your own eyes as those mechanical arms pushed something. Okay. Upgrade completion confirmed. Is the patient interested in the upgrade process? No. After upgrading, new treatment options will be unlocked. The patient may try them during the next treatment. Some options require multiple conditions to unlock. The details can be checked on the treatment screen. Each treatment project has different unlock conditions and attributes. The patient can click to review. Doctors recommend the patient upgrade along a specific path. Cool. When one attribute keeps rising, its related treatment options begin to reinforce each other. This means your treatment route is starting to take shape. Continuing along the same direction makes it easier to unlock deeper content and stronger results. Okay. Okay, do you want to try these new options with me? It might be best to go for treatment now. Oh, okay. I can also extract data. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so I achieved our humanity training 1. Nice. Got some more tokens. Oh, I can spend at the store. Congratulations on your first successful upgrade. It seems like this style of treatment... Oh, it seems you like this style of treatment. The patient may choose to continue treatment in this area or continue developing other areas. I will continue on this path. At least for this round. For more details, refer to the handbook and skill tree. Then make your own choice. Congratulations on upgrading robot era. From now on, patient, you may continue upgrading the robot. These are your rewards. Yeah, I got it, thank you. I didn't read them. Okay, let's go to the maintenance room. Let's go see him. Random event has been triggered. Harris sits in the charging chair, then stands up again. Then he sits down again. He repeats the motion several times and only stops when you speak up. Mechanical trigger failed. Ask what he's doing. You ask what he is doing. Hera lowers his head and looks at the charging chair. I am checking how to sit down in a way that looks more normal. Mechanical experience +5. Huh. Crazy. Oh, you can click on... You knocked on the window. Oh, right, you can knock on the window. Oh my god. I don't know why the scene changed out of me. You were here, Kay. He smiled slightly, looking relaxed. Okay, time to go. Do I have to do anything else in my day? I don't remember. Patient data available 3, materials testing assistant. Should I? Submission will take some time to confirm. Sure. In process. I said process. It says progress, but I said process. Who cares? It hurts. What just happened? But the data should have been extracted successfully, right? Result normal. The doctor successfully extracted the data from your brain. You received 240 tokens. Oh. We're at rest time. It's already late. Time to sleep. You are sent straight back to your room. You tap confirm on the watch to enter rest. The lights in the room switch off one by one, and you walk in, ready to sleep. Ooh, there's an event if I stay in the room. So we're gonna stay in the room, I guess. You choose to stay in your room. You return to your room and lie down on that— I love that it tells you. On that stiff bed. Right now you feel that Era is the first friend you've made here. No shit, he's the only person you know, and he's a robot. And he really counts as a friend. Before falling asleep, you hear a strange sound. It came in broken intervals like the noise of a malfunctioning appliance. With your head resting on the pillow, you realize the sound is even clearer. This did not seem to be a sound made by a machine. It sounded more like a human sobbing, and the sound of something scratching against a hard surface. The monitor is running, giving off a faint red glow. You set up, pick up a book provided by the hospital and pretend to flip through it. With the one hand pressed to your temple, you act as if you had a headache. Then you held your forehead with your hand and leaned sideways against the wall. With your ear pressed to the wall, you could hear more clearly. The sounds from next door drift into your ears in fragments. It's a young woman's voice. Let me out. I want out. Doctor. Let me out. I want out. Damn it, that's a bad word. You're the one who's sick. I'm not sick at all. You're all just animals who take pleasure in tormenting people. Well, that might be true. I'm not gonna deny that fact. You glance again at the camera in the corner. Did you try to communicate with the person next door? Why not? I really want to speak up and talk to her, but the camera is still on, and you feel and if you attract the doctor, you're done for. You pretend to adjust the bandage around your head, then tap your fingers a few times against the wall behind you. The crying stops. You hold back your excitement and wait for a response from the other side. It never comes, right? Knock, knock, knock. A reply from the patient next door. Ah, a human, another patient, just like you. You've finally made contact with someone other than the doctors. One of your own kind. Is someone there? Are you a patient too? She actually spoke to you directly? Could it be that there was no surveillance on her side? No, I think she's just dumb. Or was she simply not afraid of being discovered by the doctor? Why aren't you talking? You mute? I would just say yes. You stay silent. Are you afraid of being caught on camera? It's fine, it's not pointed at the bed right now. As long as you don't make too much noise, the doctors won't notice. I suppose it was just making a racket. You secretly glanced at the monitor and found that it had indeed shifted slightly and you could not see the red dot that usually blinked. I'm a patient. You want to? Yes, they dragged me in here as a lab rat. Did they torture you? What kind of treatment is this? Do you have a robot? What do you think of him? These are too many questions, lady. I got a sore head to start with, don't need you to add to it. I suspect the robots are part of the hospital scheme too. No fucking shit! She's shouting way too loudly. In truth, you had many things you wanted to ask. How did she get in here? Had she lost her memories too? Were her treatment programs the same as yours? You wanted to know. You wanted to so badly talk to another living being. After facing only a human-shaped robot and a doctor who cared only about treatment every day, even your ability to speak was starting to deteriorate. Unfortunately, you spot the red light on the camera again and is turned back towards you. You quickly return to a posture that doesn't look suspicious. Next door goes silent too. You pretend to flip a few pages, but you don't take in a single word. The bedtime bell rings. The familiar scent of aromatherapy washes over you. Thinking about the patient next door, your consciousness gradually drifts away. Oh, hold on. Let's start today. You hear a voice that isn't all that familiar. A group of people surrounds you. The voice sounds from above your head. Doctor, please begin the examination. Today, patient number 0024 King barely completed the task. Mental instability detected. Stricter attention is required. You can feel many people watching you from the darkness. Their gazes are like knives, the tips pointed at you, ready to strike your vitals at any moment. Under the effects of the drugs, you can't move. You lie on that 1 meter hospital bed, only a meter. Lying there restrained. How short are you? Listening to the judgment above you, you gradually lose all consciousness. After one night... Does it still say day 2? There it is. Time to stop. It did just autosave. Did it? I guess not. Oh, they give you a lot of saves. You get 99 saves. Well, that's it. What a short episode. We're doing it in day sequence. In comparison to day 1, that one was so quick. Holy jeebus. If the next one's just as quick, maybe we'll start doing 2 days. I don't know. Also, bug fix. I'm excited. You know what? I was intrigued, but also didn't know how I felt during the first episode. I think I'm back. I think I'm in. I'm in to find out what's happening because I'm curious about the story. There's quite a few weird elements of the story that I'm curious about. Also, fun fact, I'm finally gonna get my mic arm. It should hopefully be here tomorrow. I'm so fucking excited. Anyway. Also, tomorrow/today for you watching this is D-Day on the Lone Deep Space situation, so I'm so curious. I'm so excited to find out what happens. Oh, and I have to go out tomorrow morning, which means I'm not even gonna be able to see until like after lunchtime, and that's gonna be the lamest shit known to man. Because I can't stay up. I thought about it and I was like, maybe I'll just like stay up to see what happens like when it drops. Can't do that because I have to get up early tomorrow to like go outside, so. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I don't know how long this demo is, right? Which I think is the biggest problem I have. But I'm currently willing to play it out, so we'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now.